Oh, that took me 2 less minutes to get ready. All right, as you can see, it is dark. But out the door we go. Good morning. Time to walk, 6:38. Out the door with more. It's getting light already. There's a planet up there, I'm thinking. Maybe Venus. All right, let's just walk. Let's just walk. Good morning, pond. I don't know that I've mentioned in the post how easy it is to there if you slide over on the phone, on the watch, I can put it right on the silent do not disturb water mode right from there. I was doing it wrong for a week. All right, let's go. Okay, so that's a cute thing to do with a tree stump that you cut down, a tree that you cut down and this leftover stump. Make it into a little gnome world. Nice. There's a house up here I want to film a addition they're putting on though, because it's similar to what we want to do. All right, it's another one of these houses with a breezeway on this particular street, but look, we're doing this, we got a knee wall basically. Right at the bottom, we got all the windows set, and it's a little screened-in porch kind of thing. Addition going on the outside of the house, which is essentially what we need to rebuild for mine. Also, oh yeah, the spruce tree or whatever it is. I don't know what kind of tree this is. But the international pickup truck is on this street, and my son Ben apparently has a friend on this street because I was like, oh yeah, I know where that's on the way. That's by Chris's house. So one of these houses on the street has a pool, and my son goes there to hang out with his friend and go swimming. Who knew? It's a cool truck, though. I want it. Hearing sirens in the distance, a lot of them. That's not what I want to hear ever. I'm certainly not on a Monday morning. So I hope everyone's okay. I have had very little to say this morning, which is okay. It means that the walk segment of today's vlog might be kind of short. We can talk later. We'll talk later. I'm gonna just eat some turkey. I think I got one piece of ham and a Kraft American single for my little keto-y, carnivore-y, well, not with the cheese, but snack. I am actually quite surprised that the scale looked as good as it did this morning, because I was a bad boy yesterday. Sorry, no hands, one hand equals use the teeth. I ate like chocolate chips, and out of our baking center. We had some chocolate and some butterscotch chips, and that was basically dinner yesterday. I did that. I had my 2 hamburgers for lunch after the morning crepes and pork sausages. But that, I guess I was still nice and low on the calories, I guess, even though I ate a bunch of sugar at the end. So I was pleasantly surprised when the scale said what it said this morning before we got out on the walk. I have a meeting here in about 5 minutes, but I'm at my 16 hours, so I wanted to grab a little snack quite quick. The cupboard is bare. I have to hit the grocery store probably at lunch, which is not going to leave me much time to eat at lunch. But I'll be okay. I'll figure it out. I need to start upping some of the activity. I mean, the walking is great and all, but just, I've been taking pictures too, just to see if there was any body composition changes that I could be able to visually identify. And the answer to that is no. So that's very unfortunate and not what I was hoping to see. I was hoping to see at least a little something. Nothing. So we're going to start doing more. Maybe some calisthenics. We'll start with calisthenics. How does that sound? Sounds great. Yes, that was enough to make me just slightly dizzy. All right, I'm going to put this away. Got to clean off that knife. We'll get to that in a second. I just had some pimento cheese. I'll show it to you. This Private Selection pimento cheese, just like 3 crackers worth. And it made my stomach hurt already. Wild. That is just crazy. So, note to self, don't eat that as a snack. I think I'll dive into my last tuna creations. Get a fork and eat that. Beef back ribs. So this is 3 pounds of that. So we'll see how that goes. And I also got some salami dip because it looks like it's keto, if not carnivore. So, all right, let's go back and cook. Of course, this means that my lunch is going to be significantly delayed because I have no idea how long that's going to take to cook. We'll find out. One thing I do want to mention just as I'm driving, because I just got on the Gas Buddy app and marked the Kroger gas prices there, is how they've normalized the large price differences between different grades of gas. So I'll do a little research to see if we can find a screenshot, because somebody's been posting this kind of thing, I'm sure, over the years. I know certainly I have. I've been noticing it ever since I moved into a house that was like, a half a block away from a corner gas station. And I've been regularly mentioning things like that. So you get sensitive to the gas price. Now, it is what it is, right? But since when was it 50 cents between the low grade, whatever you want to call it, regular, and then like the medium grade, and then the medium grade and the premium grade? So it's $1 difference between the premium and the top grade. Now, this is especially sensitive to me because my stupid car that I like, that I'm in, it takes premium gas. And so I'm paying $1 more a gallon until I get like the Kroger points discount and the thing down in the corner. Everybody's got a discount program now, but why? Why is it 50 cents between grades? It used to be like 17 or 20 cents between grades. Now it's always 50 cents. See? We've been bamboozled. In my brief research, I discovered two reasons. Number one is that all of the additives that gas companies put into their premium gas have just gotten more expensive over the year. In 2015, I found an article from my local newspaper and their site, CINCINNATI.com, bemoaning the fact that it used to be like 20 cents and now it's like 50 more cents for premium than regular. Now it's $1 more. And a more recent story on one of the local channels, John Matarese, who's Don't Waste Your Money guy on Channel 9, he talks about the additives, but also both articles just mentioned that because they can. They realize that the people who are typical of the 10% of people who are putting premium in their cars, they don't care about price. They probably don't even look at it. They just fill their car up. So they just keep jacking the prices up and have slowly, to the point where it's literally $1 more. So if you have a 17-gallon tank, it's going to cost you $17 more just because. So check your owner's manual, check your manufacturer to make sure that you actually have to put premium in if the cost is a factor for you. Okay, so we're going to treat this like a snack. Yeah, oh, there's some sugar in there, but it's just, that's a bummer. But, and then, yeah, throw those in. A couple of the ribs, 3 of the ribs. So the garage fridge is up and running. So today I thought I'd thaw out this fridge. Appears to be working a little bit. This is frozen to it. We're collecting some drips as we should. And yeah, so all the alcohol went out into the garage fridge. And this will be non-alcohol fridge because it's mostly me and my wife's Diet Coke and yeah, all that kind of stuff. Okay, I got 25 minutes to cook those, eat them, and then I got a 1:30 meeting, so I'm going outside. Full disclosure, one of my grocery purchases was a Twix, so that goes into the calorie count for the day. When you broil, are you supposed to leave that thing open a little bit? Well, I'm gonna, because all that heat's coming from the top, and I probably need to flip them at some point.